Hi, my name is Judy and I'm a member of Glitter Class. Today I'm going to be teaching ONEUS Valkyrie. I'm going to be teaching the chorus, and it's not any particular member. Some of them do switch sides, so if there's a particular member you're looking for, you might just want to double check this with the actual dance video to see which side your member is doing. But if you're just looking to learn the chorus, it should be fine. Thank you. Let's go. So the chorus is going to start on a 7/8. You're going to be facing this diagonal, and you're just going to bring your hand up. Your hand doesn't have to be closed or like open wide. It's just kind of like in a relaxed, like kind of like you're holding like a pear or something. Then you're going to go into the chorus, which starts with this footwork thing. So a basic lesson for this is that you want to be thinking about turning your foot out and then in, and then out and then in. And at the same time, you're thinking of your body leaning towards the center. So instead of thinking like, oh, I need to go out on my left toe and my right heel, it actually helps more if you think about you're holding here and then you're leaning to the left, and then these are the parts of the feet that you have to stay on. So that'll help a little more, and it'll involve a little more thinking. If you just think about if you exaggerate and go like really far to each side, it should be like pretty obvious which feet you're going to lean on. And then as you get used to it, you can just do it like by itself without the extra leaning. So I would practice that footwork first, and then work on learning this choreo because it's going to be hard if you just throw yourself into it. But basically what you're doing is you're going to the right first, and your hand is already up. So you're going 1, and then on 2 you're going to go to the left, and at the same time your hand is just going to pop upwards a little bit. So basically it looks like 7, 8, 1 and 2, and then you're going to do that 2 more times. So 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and then on 7 you're going to bring your hand down. You're going to bring your hand down, your feet back in, and your head down. And then on 8 you're going to slowly raise your head up, and that's going to carry you until the 2, which is when you put your hand up again. This time it's going to be like a sharp instead of like the first time on the 7/8 where it was like a slow bringing up. So the first 8 count, including the 7/8, is going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A small detail, if you have the capacity to think about, or once you have the capacity to think about it, is that your chest is actually leaning towards the direction with your feet. So if your feet are going back, your chest is rotating towards the side a little more, and it comes back to the diagonal. And then when your feet come up, your chest comes forward a little bit. Okay. Moving on to the next part, you just did 7, 8, 1, 2. Same thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from here on 7, you're going to step back with your left foot, and then you're going to kind of bring your hands back, both hands down and forward into the swell. So sped up, that looks like this. Okay. So let's do the first 2 8 counts. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you just ended on the 7, 8. 1, you're going to continue kind of like milking this out. On 2, you're going to violently bring this back in, so lead with your elbows. And at the same time, you're going to spin around over your left shoulder, which should feel natural because you just put your left foot up behind you. And you're going to spin around 2. On 3, you're going to just readjust this foot so that it feels natural and you're not like twisted up. And then also bring your hands back out. And then on 4, you're going to do this again, but just your hands and no spin. Then on 5, you're going to kind of like lean forward to prep, because on 6 you're going to step out and then swoop your right arm under from down upwards, and your right hand is going to go behind you. So you're going to be in the squat, and you're going to just bring this arm up slowly. So that's 6, and then on 7, 8 you're going to continue like milking this out, and then on 1, 2 you're going to pull yourself up and start running. So that part 8 count. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to come up on 1, 2, and you're going to run. So basically, you're coming up 7, 8, 1, 2, and it's just running to a new spot so you can run wherever you want. Sometimes I cheat and kind of just like wobble away. But this is 1, 2. On 3, 4, your right arm is going to come up in front of your chest and it's going to be straight. And then your right foot is going to slide backwards and you're going to do a bit of a body roll. So this is 3, 4. And then on 5, 6, again, it's this move but the opposite way. So this is 5, 6. And then on 7, 8, you're going to move and go into the chorus. So that part with counts is from 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both of those parts with counts. So from 1, 2, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's do the entire first half of the course with counts. So you're starting diagonal and you're starting on 7, 8. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to move on to the second half of the chorus. This actually starts on the 8, so I didn't say it earlier because I felt like it fit better with the second part. But you're going to jump on 8, and then on and you're going to start bringing your hands out, and this is going to be mid jump, so you'll be in like boom pa, yeah. And then on the 1, you're going to be elbowing backwards. So this is 8 and what? From here, you're going to go 2 is like a flourish down, and you're going to switch your feet. So this is 2 and then on 3, you're going to release outwards, and your hands are going to come out in this circle, and you're going to lean to the right. Yeah. So that little combo is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. You're going to hold that for 4, and then on 5, you're going to go punch up, and then when you come up, you're going to come up onto your right foot, and it's easier if you just jump your left foot in so that you can actually come up. 5 and on 6, there's no like lyric here, so it's kind of like on an invisible beat. So, but you're going to put your foot up, down, and bring your hand up. And then on 8, you're just going to turn your hand like you're snapping. So that part with counts is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to be hitting the Valkyrie, or they actually don't say Valkyrie, they say like a Korean word that sounds like Valkyrie, which I think is pretty witty, but anyways. The counts themselves are kind of weird, so I'm going to try to do it both ways, both with the Valkyrie words and the counts. So with the Valkyrie, is you're coming down, and you're bringing this left hand up to hit it, and then like this hand is open and this hand is still in a fist, and then you're swirling your hand upwards with like a little bit of spirit fingers. So this is Valkyrie, and then the next Valkyrie, you're just walking, and you're bringing your hands down so that they're on your side. And then the third Valkyrie, you're going out, so clap your hands out here, and then down, and then whichever hand is towards the back, so your left hand, if you're going this direction, this is one of the things where the numbers change direction, that hand is going to come up, and it's like the same thing with the spirit fingers. But the counts, that's going to look like from here, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay? But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to say Valkyrie because that makes more sense to me, but maybe you like counts. So yeah, from here, 6, 7, 8, you're just walking to your next spot. So you're done with the first part of the second half. Okay, so that entire section with counts, we're going to start from the jump. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Valkyrie, Valkyrie, Valkyrie. And then walk through your next line. Okay, this is the last part. So you're gonna start with a 2-step, and you're gonna start low and come up. So it's left, in, right, in, left, in. With your hands, you're gonna go out, cross, and then over your head. So this is 1 and 2 and 3 and. So on the over your head, you're actually gonna duck down a little bit, just like you're like pulling your shirt over your head. Yeah. So after the 3 and, you're gonna go 4 and then kind of prep your hand as if you're about to do a spin, but you're not actually doing a spin. You're just gonna come out and then reach out on 5, 6, and then you're coming up on 7. On and, you're gonna stick your foot out and your hands out, and then on 8, you're going to put your foot back in and put your hands over your mouth. So that part of counts is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. From here, you're going to go, you're going to step back with your left, and as you're stepping back, you kind of like put your hands up. So this is Valkyrie. Again, this is Valkyrie, so I'm not going to do, the counts are going to be weird. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, the counts are weird, so I'm just going to say Valkyrie. So 5, 6, 7, 8, Valkyrie. Then the same thing on the other side, Valkyrie. And then the last one, you're going to step back, and instead of this thing, you're just going to hit a flat plane. So hit and then come back around. And then from here, on the 7, 8, you're just going to go 7, 8. And you can hear the beats, they're like tap, tap. And then from there, they say like the Valkyrie, which sounds like they should do something because it's the end of the chorus, but they actually just walk off, so you don't have to learn anything there. Yeah. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, Valkyrie, 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 tap, tap. And that's it. Let's do the, from here with counts. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, Valkyrie, 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 tap, tap. Okay, so we're gonna do the entire second half of the chorus with counts. So from this jump, so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, Valkyrie, 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 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, Valkyrie, 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 tap, tap.
넌 빛을 밝혀내